Hello board gamers, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about a very interesting game, which is Conflict of Heroes, Awakening the Bear, quote unquote awakening the Russian bear. This game was released back in 2008. The second edition of the same game was published in 2012. Published by Academy Games. Very interesting game. I'm so amazed about the quality and the tactics of this game. Why I want to talk today about this game after all these years? Basically because of two reasons. The first one is obviously I adore this game. The second reason is I'm so eagerly waiting for the solo expansion, which most probably will come in March 2015, hopefully. And the third reason, I didn't see walkthrough videos for this game or decent review. There are plenty of reviews actually, but I would like to just show you a comprehensive review and walkthrough with a lot of explanation about the rules. First, I will show you the contents. About the components, we have 5 mounted maps that comes with the game. It's really high definition maps, 3D. You could see as really, look at the shadow here. We have 5 of them. Even the mountains, such as this one, it's like 3D. Also, things that come with the box, of course, the rule book, very good quality, filled with pictures, explanations, details, even the designer's impression why he put some rules. Really interesting. And this is the scenario books, which are called firefights. A history about each firefight and what happened in reality, what was some tactics. It's around, like in this expansion, 16 firefights. Also, things come with the game is this player track sheet. Each player can get one, which include tracker for game round, victory points, command action points, and units action points. Next thing that can come with what comes with the game are these units. You could very good quality, thick, clear, and it includes all the information you need. Let me show you the tray that comes with the box. These are different chips. I included in my box not only ships from the Awakening of the Bear, also ships from the Storms of Steel, which is the second game, and these also come with the second game. Don't bother about it. Things comes with the game, bunch of cards and some dice. This is about the components. Now I will give you a game overview, how this game works. These are here the Soviet units hidden between some trees, and these are the German units will approach the Soviet units. This game is basically taking turns alternatively, which means that let's say the Soviet player, the German player starts, then the Soviet plays his turn, once more the German, Soviet. That's why it's really interesting game. It feels like a live game, interaction game. We'll give you a simple turn. First, the German player will start, and he can choose one of his units to be activated. Let's say he chooses this unit and he decides to activate it. Once he activates it, he immediately takes 7 action points. These action points now can be spent for this unit only. And let's say he decided to move 1 hex. The cost of movement is at the right upper corner, which is 1 for this particular unit, and at the left upper corner is the cost of firing. So let's say this unit decided to move, pays 1 action point, it's 6 now, and move 1 hex. Now it's the Soviet turn. He decided to activate this unit. Immediately takes the specified 7 points as we just mentioned, and this unit decided to shoot at this unit. It's in their range, and the cost of firing, again at the left upper corner, it's 3, so we'll deduct 3 from its action point. Now it's the battle. I will show you how the battle goes. We'll look at the left lower corner, this one. Here is the firepower this unit has for firing at an infantry, which is 3. This blue is the cost of firing to fire the firepower to fire at heavy units like tanks. Now we'll look at the defense. This unit has a defense of 12. So the Soviet unit has a firepower of 3, and its defense, the German defense, is 12. So still this Soviet unit needs another 9, and here where the die come in place, the Soviet player rolls and only got 4 plus the 3 firepower equals 7. It's not matching the defense for the German unit. So again, the Soviet turn ends, and now the German unit again decided to move. It will pay its moving action, which is 1, and decide to move against that Soviet unit. The Soviet unit decide once more to fire, pays the 3 needed to fire. Again, he needs 9. Let's see if we can get 9. This is 9 or above, so he get 9 with 3 firing power for this unit. Focus please. 3 firing power of this unit, a total of 12. So the German unit gets hit. When a unit gets hit, it should take 1 ship from the hit markers by random. You could put it in a cup. I just like to put it in this way. The German player, look at it, don't show it to the Soviet player. It says suppressed, so his unit is suppressed. And it has an effect, negative effect. So now, what will happen for this unit? The cost of fire here is 3, but because of the suppression, it will cost her 1 plus more, so the cost of fire costing 4 now. Again, the firepower of this unit, instead of 2, it will be 0 because minus 2. And the cost of firing to the armor units is 0 here, so it's minus 2. Anyhow, the Soviet player doesn't know what happened, just the German player sees it and put it under the German unit. If the Soviet player was able to hit this German unit once more, it will be removed from the game. Now again, after the Soviet player was able to hit the German unit, it's the German turn once more. He needs to rally, means gather up his guts and stand for it. Rallies always cost 5 from its pool of 7 units, so luckily he has still 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and will try to rally. We'll hold this hit marker, and here, to be able to successfully rally, you need to bring 7 in the dice. So let's see. Good, lucky of this German unit was able successfully, barely to rally. This unit removed to the pool and shuffled again. And the German player turn ends. However, because he consumed all his 7 action points, he now turned this unit to the dispensed side. This is just a basic turn, back and forth, moving, firing, rallying. I show you the 3 things that you could do in your turn. Still, I didn't explain about something called command action points. Command action points is basically the influence of your generals that they are on the field. These points can affect the battle. You need to really consume them in a strategic way, as it really make a big difference. Such as my current example, this this unit still active but has 1 point remaining. If he decided to fire once more, he has not enough, because we know for this particular unit the cost of fire is 3, so it will cost her 1 from here. And now this unit finished all its action point, but he can spend 2 command units, and this unit will be able to fire once more. Let's say he will fire. It only got 5 plus its 3 of the firepower. It's 8. It's not enough to hit this unit once more. And another example how to utilize the action point, such as this unit. Now it's the German turn again. This unit is totally dispensed, has no action point remaining, but he still can move using this command action point, paying 1 the cost of the movement, and go to the hidden trees here. So the command action point, even you could move another unit that it's not active. Let's say if this Soviet unit still active and didn't consume its action points, you could use the blue track, which is the command action unit, to, let's say, move another unit here, and pay its cost. So really, this is a few words about command action points. Also, command action point can be used to modify the firepower by 2. What do I mean by that? Remember, the firepower if this unit is 3, I could modify its firepower by paying a command action point up to 2. Let's say I will make it, I pay 1 only, so its firepower will be 4 for this turn. 4, and rule, it's 9 plus 4 instead of 3 because I paid 1 command action point. It is 13, and definitely will be able to hit this unit once more. This is a basic turn. Couple of words about the facing, which is really important in this game and really strategic. Each unit has a facing, and it should face a hex. Like this should face like this, or this way. It should face a facing, a hex. Always the facing is the front 3 hexes in front of a unit, and these are the flank sides of that unit. Facing is important. I think this is only the basic overview I will explain now. If you like this basic game and you want to know more about it, I will make a couple of videos that goes step by step as the rule book, just to show you how the game basically I'll try to teach you the game as exactly the rule book. The rule book is really organized. It teach you a couple of things, then till you go ahead and play the first and second scenario, and so forth. Back.